Hi, Jeffrey Cranor here. This episode of Within the Wires is brought to you by Casper, an online retailer of premium mattresses for a fraction of the price, because everyone deserves a great night's sleep. Get $50 off any mattress purchased by visiting casper.com/WTW. That's the initials for Within the Wires. Cool? Cool. That's casper.com/WTW. And now, Side A.
In this cassette, we will focus on your lungs. We have mentioned your lungs before, we have explored them, we have breathed, we have inhaled, and we have exhaled. We will inhale and exhale again later. There will be much inhaling, there will be much exhaling, there will be constant breathing until there is not. Someday there will not be inhaling or exhaling. Let us enjoy those things today. But there is more to explore. There are more things in your lungs and breaths than are dreamt of in your physiology. Listen to this cassette alone. No one needs to know about what you are doing with your ears. No one needs to know what you are learning. Welcome to cassette number 4, Side A, The Air in Here. Lie down on a hard surface. The floor, probably, unless you have a bench or a hard table, which you do not, as no one has such furniture in here. There is no need for you to have more than a bed and a chair, so for the purposes of this exercise, you must lie on the floor. Lie down on the cold, hard floor. Close your eyes. Breathe in, out. Concentrate on your lungs. Breathe in. As the air reaches your lungs, feel them radiate the oxygen out to the rest of your organs. Do you let your breath reach every part of you? You do not. There is a part of your body that you never let yourself breathe into. There is a place beside your stomach that is part of your body but not part of you. There is a hollowed out cave nestled just above your left hip that you have become expert in forgetting. The forgotten cave in your side, the unrecognized cavity. You can feel it when you breathe, but you do not let your breath touch it. You breathe into every part of your body except for this place. Breathe in, out. The place in your body that is not yours. Breathe. Whose place is it? Who lives in this cave that is floating between your left rib and your left hip? Breathe. The creature in your cave is small and it glitters like starlight or wood if you could see it. Maybe someday someone will show it to you. Breathe. Its wings flutter and its myriad legs curl underneath it. Sometimes the legs rustle, rapid clicks just above your left hip. Breathe. The creature that lives in the cave that floats in the space to the left of your stomach has long, long legs. The creature that lives in the cave that floats in the space to the left of your intestines keeps its dozens of skinny, spiny legs carefully furled. Most of the time. Concentrate on the space to the left of your stomach. Breathe into it. Listen for the sounds the creature makes. A joyous clattering of 100 heel clicks. A celebratory dance of life within life. I know there have been times when the creature has unfurled its many legs. Breathe. When the legs have reached beyond its cave, grab parts which do not belong to it, gently bit and squeezed parts of you, sometimes not gently. What is the creature doing now? The creature's many legs have a purpose. The creature's many long legs sometimes stretch and snatch in search of What? Breathe in and out, and with each breath push the air a little closer to the area below your left ribs. Take your time. This may be difficult. This is supposed to be difficult. Relaxation is difficult, is it not? It is. You are apprehensive. This is natural. Steel yourself. Breathe. Tears will fall. This is natural. This is expected during intense breathing. Crying is your body cooling itself. Sobbing is the body's sputtering engine combusting the last of its fuel. These are signs of relaxation. Inside the cave inside your body is the creature's collection. The creature's collection is everything you have ever lost. The creature's collection is everyone you have ever lost. What does it snatch with its many legs and jaws? Photos and charms and cigarette butts, floral scents and faces and feelings. It can't get them all, but it will fight to. Remember people you knew years ago. Remember someone who is smaller than you, for example, but not by much. Say, just as an example, her hair is brown and her eyes are blue. Just help with the picture, you see. I am not describing a real person, we are just imagining one. As an exercise. Let's say she had, still has, a quite soothing voice. Her voice, of course, is changed with age, but still familiar. Let's just say, this is an exercise in remembering. This is a person you saw often years ago, not every day but many days and for a long time. Remember yourself talking to this small blue-eyed person all the time. You are telling her your secrets, and she is telling you hers. She is telling you of her brother, for example, who has just turned 10 and is therefore no longer her brother, and how she misses him. She is telling you, for example, how now he is gone, you are all that matters. Secretly, she is telling you this. You are telling her of your sister, for example, who will turn 10 soon and how afraid you are. No one is allowed to be afraid, you are whispering to the blue-eyed girl. You are telling her, for example, that you are so happy she will be there to help. You are holding hands with this girl. You are looking into her eyes, which are so different to yours. You are looking at her face, which is so different to yours. And you are seeing yourself iterated twice in 2 blue pools. This girl knows you. This girl sees you properly, completely. Maybe she still sees you today, right now. You are breathing together. She is breathing out into you and into herself that which you are breathing out. You are telling her you will never forget her. You are not imagining how you could ever forget her. She is not imagining how you could ever forget her. Did you forget her? What have you done with your life? The blue-eyed girl was moved to a school to learn the history of paintings, to study the structure of beauty, colour on colour, stroke upon stroke, the ins and outs and ups and downs of life reiterated countless times on canvas and stone and wood and walls. Later, the blue-eyed girl was moved to an institute to study people as if they were paintings. Keep breathing. Keep breathing into your memories. Keep breathing into your tears. Let them pool into the cracks of you. Let them fill your lungs. Fill your lungs until they are 2 lakes, glossy, wet ripples of your memories and your sadness. The spindly legs between your left ribs rustle impatiently. Is there someone there that you had forgotten? Is there someone there whose voice you used to know? Is there someone's voice floating now in your lungs? A voice you used to trust? Whose voice do you trust now? Breathe into the lakes that are your lungs. Let them bubble and froth with recirculated air. I saw you, years after we were both 10, years after we were both forgotten and forgetting. I looked into your eyes in a small cafe and I saw you, and you looked into my eyes and you did not see me. You recognized others after all that time. You recognized those you were not supposed to recognize. You recognized your own sister, but you did not recognize me. How is this possible? Why is this possible? Breathe. In and out. My lungs are 2 lakes. Why not me? I do not remember anything before I was 10, except I remember you. You remember people from before you were 10, except you do not remember me. My lungs are 2 lakes of memories and of sadness, legs shuffling inside me near my hip. I do not like to see you here in the Institute, where it is white and sterile, where you are kept in one place, where you are watched by cameras wherever you are. I do not like to see you here, but I do like to see you. To see you whenever I want, as I used to, as we used to. Breathing in, breathing together with our lungs and with our eyes, and with some tears. In, out, in, out. Open your eyes. You have completed this relaxation exercise. Before continuing to side B, just take a moment. We all just need a moment. It's fine. We're fine. Sorry. I'll be fine. Inside A.
This episode of Within the Wires is brought to you by Casper. Casper is an online retailer of premium mattresses for a fraction of the cost. Casper is revolutionizing the mattress industry by cutting the cost of dealing with resellers and showrooms and passing that savings directly to the consumer. Okay, that's all true, but here are 2 things you have to know about Casper mattresses. 1, they're comfy as hell, made from springy latex foam and supportive memory foam, lots of technology there to make a cool, soft mattress. Maybe you're a scientist and you understood all that. Cool. I'm not. I just know that when I lie on a Casper mattress, it is comfy as hell. Comfy as hell is not an official talking point, it's just how I feel about the mattress. Don't get me started. The other thing you have to know is that they will ship the mattress to you in a box. You open the box and the mattress unfurls itself. Just boom, big comfy mattress. I've lived in a New York City apartment for most of my adult life, so having a mattress delivered in a box to my door is awesome. Plus, that delivery is free, and you have 100 days. That's over 3 months, an entire calendar season to return the mattress if it's not your thing. Spoiler though, it will be because it's comfy as hell. Most mattress showrooms kick you out if you lay on their mattresses for longer than 2 hours. Try falling asleep in the mattress section of a department store. They're real jerks about it. Get a Casper mattress for $500 for a twin or $950 for a king-size mattress, which is way less expensive than comparable mattresses. I mean, if you want to stuff some garbage sacks full of leftover chicken and salad, you can probably make a mattress for cheaper, but that's going to be a terrible mattress. Don't skimp on your sleep, people. Plus, you can save an additional $50 toward your mattress purchase by going to casper.com/WTW. Don't forget the /WTW. Those are the initials for Within the Wires. I'm going to speed up my voice in the next section to sound super official. Casper's mattresses are made in the USA. Free shipping and returns to US and Canada. Terms and conditions apply. And now, Side B.
Cassette 4, Side B, The Confines of Freedom. This visualization exercise is about survival. Survival is something we take for granted most of the time. We breathe in, we breathe out, and we have survived once again. Let's do some surviving now. Let's try to live through the next few moments. Breathe in. You should be quite accomplished in this area. And breathe out. Survive. Here, where you are now, survival is easy. Survival is done for you. There is air in the Institute for you to breathe. Food is supplied to you both in the cafeteria and through the designated food slot of your assigned room. Clean, filtered water is constantly available. We are going to visualize a situation in which your survival is your own responsibility. Sit upright on your chair. Close your eyes. Breathe in and out for survival. You are in a forest. You are alone. You are walking. You have been walking for hours and you are tired. Listen, remember, comprehend, and for now, merely visualize. And now you climb. Your exhausted legs groan at the incline. Feel the strain in your muscles, the burn in your lungs, and the pounding of your heart. Feel the scratching of bracken at your legs and the sharp pain of rocks under your feet. Breathe in and out. Feel how fast your breaths are now, faster than usual and shallow. Stop for a moment and concentrate on your breaths. Breathe into your lungs and then into your belly. Slowly. In. Out. Keep climbing. Climb because you know that at the end of the climb there is rest. At the end of the climb there is shelter. At the end of the climb there is a cave. Remember, the cave is high and it is hidden and it is difficult to get to. Falling water thunders past you and sprays you as you climb. The slope is slippery and your clothes are wet. It is difficult, but freedom always is. Keep climbing because you think that once you reach the cave you will have rest. You will have comfort. This is not true, but it is important to think that as you climb. It is important to keep yourself climbing, and delusions can help you. Keep climbing until you reach the cave and pull yourself into it. Curl up onto the floor, limbs furled beneath you, and feel, for a moment, relief. Let your breathing calm you. As your heart rate slows, and as your muscles rest, and as your lungs cool, feel the hardness of the stone under you. Feel a constant spray of water. Feel the pang in your empty stomach. Feel the pain in your parched throat. You are hungry. You are thirsty. You are tired. You are wet through. These are problems you can fix. This is how you survive. This is how we all survive when we do not have the Institute to fill our needs. Imagine how you will fix these problems. Imagine how you will prepare for these problems. Let's start with hunger. In each of your regularly scheduled Institute meals, you will find 1 portion of freshly cooked processed vegetable protein. This must be consumed immediately. Do not conserve this food. You will also find 1 portion of semi-dried fruit, an apple or a banana, or on special occasions, a peach. These can be saved for several days. The last item you will find in your regularly scheduled Institute meal is a cookie, cracker, or bar in a vacuum-sealed packet. These can be kept for several weeks. You will remember that the camera in your room cannot see the area under your chair or on top of your shelf. You will note that the walk to the cave will take at least 6 hours. And that is just the beginning. Prepare. As for your thirst, there is a river, yes, there is a waterfall, sure, but is the water clean? It is not. The water will need to be cleaned. It will need to be boiled before it can be drunk. For this, you will need a pot. How will you get one? How will you get to the kitchen to find one? Impatients are not permitted in the kitchen, but you will need a pot. You will need to relax. You are stressing yourself out thinking about where to find a pot. Breathe. Remember to breathe. You will need to find wood for burning. Dry twigs and branches that have already fallen from trees. Brown leaves and bits of bracken. You will need matches. Where will you get matches? We will get to this. Breathe. You will be tired when you make it to the cave. You will need to rest, but the ground will be hard and rest will be painful. In the forest, on the way to the cave, there is heather, soft and low and purple. It may be hard to find. It may be hard to gather enough, but find it and gather it. Gather yourself a soft, low, purple bed. Gather yourself some soft, low, purple rest. You will need it. You will need to sleep softly and safely and for once unwashed in your hidden cave behind a waterfall. The clothes you are wearing, the thin, indoor, impractical, institute-issued clothes, were always going to be unsuited for a journey through woods to a cave. They were always going to be all you had. The clothes you arrived with, the jeans, the sensible canvas shoes, the jacket, are in lockbox 4C182, which can only be unlocked with the thumbprints of 2 senior members of the security team. By the time you have reached the cave, your unsuitable clothes will be soaked through. You will need other clothes. You cannot get other clothes. This part, I will take care of. I will take care of you. I will always take care of you. Think through your 4 needs in the cave. Remember, hunger, conserved food hidden until needed. Thirst, boiled water from the river. Rest, a bed of heather gathered as you walk. Clothes, you do not need to worry about clothes. I will worry about clothes. We have visualized a hypothetical situation of survival in the woods. We have visualized this situation, which is not reality, and we have learned much about how to survive it. But we have not yet learnt everything. We are not yet ready to test what we have learned. Do not try to recreate imaginary, hypothetical situations in the real world. Later, in your own time, after you have completed this 10 cassette course toward relaxation and total self, you are free to do what you will with your time, within certain bounds, of course. Have you listened? Remembered? Comprehended? Do you trust me? Now that you know? Do you remember? Please tell me you remember. While sitting upright in your chair in your assigned room, authorized headphones about your ears, give a nod if yes. Yes, that you remember who I am. I will watch the monitor for your response. My lungs are 2 lakes. My lungs are 2 lakes. Please. Visualization exercise complete. After completing Cassette 4, please make your way to the library, seek out the philosophical text We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson, open it to page 167 and circle the word temerity. Cassette 5 will be issued to you following a series of auditory tests to be carried out by the analytics team. End side B.
Within the Wires is written by Jeffrey Cranor and Janina Matthewson and performed by Janina Matthewson, with original music by Mary Epworth. Find more of Mary's music at maryepworth.com. Thanks again to Casper for supporting Within the Wires. Get $50 off your purchase of a comfy as hell mattress over at casper.com/WTW. Don't forget WTW, that's the initials for Within the Wires. That's casper.com/WTW. Within the Wires is a production of Night Vale Presents. Check out our other podcasts, Welcome to Night Vale and Alice Isn't Dead. Both are available on iTunes or wherever it is you get your podcasts. Okay, our time is done. It's you time now. Time to draw a bath, play some music, and light an aromatic candle. Today's scented candle is I Can't Believe It's Cabbage. Today's relaxing music is 8 a.m. Construction. Today's bath is filled with Valvoline.
This has been a production of Night Vale Presents. Find out more about us and our shows at nightvalepresents.com.